Hi friends, welcome back to Nessas Nook. Look who I have in the kitchen today. He's still here. And we are actually making a video for a collab. And all the information is going to be down below. But I just wanted to really quick start the noodles really quick. We have the water boiling and then we can go ahead and get the video started. But I just wanted to say who we were. I'm going to go ahead and toss the noodles in here, get those cooking, and then we're going to go ahead and make the rest of the dinner here. Alright, so anyways, what this is this is my third year of being in Greg's Marching with Casseroles. This is the 2024. Down below will be all of the people that is actually in this collab, and it's actually with like Greg's, and I can't pronounce the one part, but Greg's Kitchen. So he is actually giving away some prizes on certain days and stuff like that. So you're going to want to definitely check back with this and make sure everything is fine. Sorry about the noise in the back. My husband's putting up a ceiling fan. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud on this. But anyways, I'm not going to be doing any certain measurements or anything like this. So this is kind of like a winging it. This is a last minute idea because I saw the other casseroles that I was going to do was already taken. So I didn't want to remake something somebody else did. So this is what we're gonna run around and do. I have Jack here to help me, and he's gonna be stirring some of this stuff up while I'm cutting up some of this stuff. The pasta just got done. We got the June oven started to get warmed up, and we'll just put this in our pan and get everything right, and I'll bring it down here. And what we're gonna do is I do not like macaroni and cheese that much to begin with. However, everybody else likes the Velveeta's type. Now this is just a number 10 can that I had opened up this weekend that I'm going to be making into some other things. So I'm just going to go ahead and scoop in, probably maybe just pour in enough sauce. We might need to put more sauce, I don't know. But I also do not like my sauce actually being like that really super thick. So I have some vegetable broth here that I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this in here. And what Jack's going to do is at first he's going to whisk this up. You might have to take out the other spoon first, just a second, Jack. And then he's going to go ahead and whisk that up. I'm going to throw some spices in here. While he's doing that, I'm going to do some salt. Yeah, put a little bit more stuff in there than that. A bulk. Pepper. And then I actually mix together my garlic and onion powder. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And we will get a little bit more of this cheese because I don't think that's going to be enough cheese. What a mess that's going to be. And I'm going to put more of the broth in there. So this probably has a good, like half a cup of broth. It's probably not more. And then I did take out my broccoli a little bit earlier so it can kind of thaw out just a little bit so it's a little bit easier to cut. And when you get all done with that, get it was all mixed, it's fine. Alright. So sometimes Walmart brand has the broccoli all nice and cut, and it looks really nice. They got the really small pieces. And sometimes you get these big monster pieces, and I don't want to have super big pieces actually in the, you could put that whisk in the sink if you'd like.
Great.
Great. So because the pasta is done too, what I'm going to do is go ahead, and we do not eat pork here, but this is actually turkey ham. And turkey ham is very, very hard to find. And we had to actually order that online to have it delivered. Nice if I open it up far enough. And we always vacuum seal it because we don't use ham as much as we use other meats. You can stir that. Sorry about that. Forgot to hand that to you. Alright. I won't add everything all at once because Jack, he's always learning more how to cook all the time, and this is a great way to show him how to make other things and kind of like wing it a little bit here. You got that all mixed, you think?
Yeah.
Well, in will go the broccoli then. You get that mix and then we'll do the pasta. Let me clean up this a little bit here.
Checking my work.
We've got Heinz in the kitchen too. Everybody's sitting there watching Jack do this.
Make sure I do it right.
Yep. Do you think, you guys, before we do this, I think it needs a little bit more liquid in here? I'm thinking it does just a little bit.
That's good.
You think that's okay?
That's good.
Okay. Anyways, that voice you hear is Heinz. One of these days you might see him actually on the video. I never will make anybody be on a video that does not want to be in my videos. Sometimes you'll see people's arms that they don't want their face in there. And whatever it makes them comfortable, if they want their whole self in there, I will. If not, I won't, because I just won't do that. So he's going to go ahead and get this stirred up the rest of the way. I did actually spray this pan, and the oven is ready now. So as soon as Jack gets done mixing this all up, we can go ahead and dump this in the pan and actually get this. Let me do the rest of that.
You can.
So you're doing a good job getting it from the bottom. Cooking scares Jack a little bit, but I told him, I said, you know, you're never going to get over your fear of cooking unless you do it more often. So I think so far that looks pretty good. Jack, I'm going to turn this and then just go ahead and take that spoon and kind of fill that out into the pan. Got it?
Oh, I got some.
That's good. Then just go ahead and smear that out. Oh. Here, that's, yeah. Yeah, just, yep. I'm gonna bring some of this down just a little bit. Bring that down so it kind of cooks a little bit more evenly. Alright, and then what's going to happen is I will have Jack put this over in the June, so hold on for just a second. Alright, he's going to go ahead and put that in the June. That's been going for the 350. I'm assuming because everything pretty much is cooked that that's only going to probably take maybe about 20 or so minutes to go ahead and cook. So we'll be back when that's ready. And we'll show you what the casserole ends up looking like. Alright, well, we let this cook for the half an hour. It looks really good. So we're going to go ahead and get this on a plate and see how this actually looks. I guess I'll show you really quick what this looks like beforehand. So that turned out pretty good. So we'll go ahead and get some of this on a plate. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of macaroni and cheese, but I'm having high hopes because it's got broccoli. So this is what it looks like. And this would be just, I guess, macaroni and cheese, broccoli, and ham. But this is turkey ham for us, and of course some spices. So you'll have to let me know if you've ever made something like this before. And if you did you change anything? Would you put anything on the topping on this or anything like that? And thanks again, Greg, for the Marching in with Casseroles 2024, for inviting me again to be actually in your collab. I'd love to do this every year with you, so thank you very much, and I hope you guys all enjoyed this. You have a very blessed and wonderful day.
Bye.